Everybody, Fast Tribesman here with the Tribesman Tries. Today we are looking at Rail Route, the story of Jozic. This is a free standalone expansion for Rail Route, which is about £13 on Steam. It's in early access now, but this is a standalone free version. I've never played Rail Route, but when the devs reached out and suggested a path, I thought give it a shot, so let's dive in. So it's a standalone expansion from the developers of Rail Route. The story of Jozic thrusts players into the world of an apprentice train dispatcher in the bustling city of Prague, guided through the process of creating the first rail network by a mysterious mentor. Prague is a beautiful city. I've been to Prague. It's very nice. It's a very nice city. Yes, basically this is a free standalone version of Rail Route, so I suppose it acts like as a demo. Play kind of a bit of a try as you go type affair. I don't know what.
Hello, you must be my replacement. I'm jozic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you. This is the dispatch interface. Oh, don't worry. We're not very busy at the moment. We've got plenty of time to practice. Why don't we try moving around our view a bit to start? Hold the mouse button to move the screen, or... Great! Now try scrolling the mouse. Haha! You're a natural. I can tell you're going to be great at this already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. These allow us to direct the train's route and decide which... Great! Now we'll move on to the signals. These signals instruct the train to either proceed or halt, depending on which way they're flipped. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davica, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. We'll start by setting the switches so that the train can safely pass. Great! Now that the switches are set, you can... Excellent! Now that the route is set, a train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it manually. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Looks like you know what you're doing. Let's see if you can create a route on your own. Try making a route from Bubny Platform 2 to Docks Platform 1. And remember, switches first, then signals. Wonderful! Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
It's almost as if it's a demo, tutorial. An independent game.
Oh, I love a good coffee. Warms the bones. I get cold often in my old age. Oh, what's that? Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Oh, look! Davica Station has a circular train icon above it. That means that there's a train waiting to arrive. We better wave it through. Left-click on the circular train icon. Looks like train commuter 1011 is waiting to arrive. Take a look at our central panel down below. According to its schedule, it's looking to arrive at Platform 2. Oh, look! Davica Station has a circular train icon above it. That means that there's a train waiting to... Looks like train commuter 1011 is waiting to arrive. Take a look at our central panel down below. Right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive, I take a nap whilst I wait for them. Well, feel free to pass the time any way you like. No use sitting here doing nothing. You see that switch down the line? We'd better... Good work! Now we've got to... Great! That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, oh look, the train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel free to take a quick... Ah, look, the track's turned red. That means that it's occupied.
Interesting.
Time to teach you about reversing. Sometimes we'll need to send the train back the way it came. Oh, I nearly forgot. Make sure you flip the switch down the line. Now we can signal for the train to... We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh look, the train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late.
Okay.
You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine, but nothing I can't handle.
Seems fairly simple, but I can imagine it gets bonkers crazy. Quite relaxing little game.
Fantastic job. You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago. Try it on. Wow, that really suits you, huh? Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Distract your first train. Okay. So we're gonna go.
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now. And you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Check the timetable to see the incoming trains.
Find incoming trains on time. I don't know what that for. Devik 2.
If you want to set the signal to halt, use right-click. Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late.
Com 101.
Go ahead, accept the train onto the platform.
Okay. Alright. This is... Basically, I'm just looking at it wrong. Come on, train, get a move on. You're going to go to there.
Oh, by the way, another way to revert the train is simply by right-clicking it.
Devik 2. You're there.
Nice work! I knew you were a natural. That's the first one finished. Now on to the rest.
Passing Devik 2, so with you, and you're going to the docks. So Devik 2, docks 1. So we're going to have to go into Bubny and back out again. Okay.
Another incoming train? Make sure you handle it on time, and don't be in a hurry. Non-delayed trains are the... Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the construction menu. Great! Now click the highlighted cell on our map. That will place... Perfect! Now we can place the rest. Click the new highlighted cell. Excellent job! That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Close the construction menu by clicking the path. Perfect! Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains. Okay. Good luck.
Then the next one is Div 2 to Bumby. Okay. Looks like you're staying there. Next one is you, and you're going to Div 2 to Bumby and back again. If the train to come through now, so let's speed them up a little bit. It's due through soon. Speed. You're going to go that way. She's going particularly slowly. Okay. Come on. Oh, that's that one there, isn't it? Cool. And you are Village 2 to Docks 1. Okay. Bit them. Okay, so we should accept you soon. And we want you on 2. And you're good to go to there. Cool, where are you going? You are going platform 2 to That's easy enough. Well, I need to add. I don't think I'll be sending it back to that platform. Oh well. Okay. So it's a very short. It's a very short tutorial into the game, basically. Interesting. I bet that could get ridiculously complicated when you've got multiple trains coming at you. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. That I mean, if you've played the full game, let me know. Because imagine the full game is bonkersly complicated. But anyway, if you've played the full game, let me know. And what I see.
Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job.
It's an interesting concept. If you played the full game, let me know, because I can imagine it's quite complicated. It gets quite intense. Well, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. As ever, I'll see you next one. Thanks very much. Bye.